we're going to do a try chapter of the books that I most recently picked up on my little free library haul and unhaul. But these are the books that I picked up at little free libraries that were not Christmas books, because those Christmas books are wrapped up ready for Bookmas. But I have these 4 that I'm interested to try because I'm not sure if I'm going to like them. So I'm just going to challenge myself and I'm going to try the first chapter. If I like them, I will put them on the TBR. If I think, maybe this isn't for me, then it'll get unhauled, just like in the last video that I picked them up in. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm very curious to start with this one. So we're going to start with Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library. Basically, my understanding is everyone wants to get invited to this library party, but it actually turns out to be more like an escape room type situation. I don't know. I'm interested to see what this is going to be like. Okay, I just read chapter 1 of this book, and as I started reading it, I was like, this is really giving the vibe of like the read-alouds that we read in my practicum last spring. And that's probably because it's for ages 8 to 12, and I need to like keep that in mind. But I do think that I will read this because I think it could, like if it's a good book, it could be a great read-aloud option. I mean, it's a little longer than what you'd want for read-alouds, but you never know. I feel like it could be good. I didn't notice that like the back cover is coming off though. That's so sad. I need some tape. But anyway, yes, I will keep this one. It wasn't like the most engaging first chapter ever, but it really was giving the vibe of the book that we were reading in the spring. Anyway, on to another potential teaching book, Young Americans Colonial Williamsburg. My understanding is this is very similar to American Girl, but I guess we'll see if that's true. Okay, so I read the prologue, which was kind of meh, but it was introducing the story almost as if like the prologue is like modern day kids are visiting Colonial Williamsburg, and one of the workers is about to tell them Anne's story, and Anne's story is what the actual book is. And I really enjoyed chapter 1 of Anne's story. I think it's going to be interesting. It's dealing with the day that the colonial capital in Williamsburg was burning. So I'm enjoying this. I feel like this will be a great one for like a future classroom, but also I will probably enjoy this book. So next is the book that you're actually leaning on. So I'm gonna move you over here, and it is Sunset Beach. Now this is by Mary Kate Andrews, who wrote The Santa Suit, and I read that book, but I was not very engaged with it. So I'm interested to see if I connect with this book, or if this is just not going to be an author for me. We'll see how this first chapter goes. I really love the cover. It's so pretty, but like, I'm not going to keep it if I don't think I'm going to like it. But I did pick it up from a little free library just because I wanted to give it a chance, and that chance is now. So let's do this. Yeah, I think this is going to be a no for me. It's not that it's not interesting. It's just that on the second page, there's already a bunch of language. I'm like, literally no. So I will list this on my Pango in case anyone buys it, but this will get unhauled in the next little free library haul and unhaul video. The final try a chapter selection for this evening is The Thorn by Beverly Lewis. So it's like an Amish situation. I think it's an Amish romance, which I'm interested to see if I like this, because I've liked one Amish romance of the ones that I've tried and been very meh about the others, so we'll see if I like this. I'm gonna try it. It has a prologue, so I'm gonna read the prologue in chapter 1 and then I'll get back to you. So I read most of chapter 1 of this, and I could be wrong, but I think I'm gonna like this, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna save it for the TBR as well as 2 books. So these 3 will all go on my TBR for 2024, because we're already into that point, and I have so many books that I need to finish for 2023. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!